Good morning, students. Today we are going to see History Unit 5 Social and Religious Reforms Movements in the 19th Century. So, in this lesson, we are going to see what are the changes happened in society, what are the changes happened in religious during 19th century. இந்த லெசனில் 19th செஞ்சுரியில் நடந்த சேஞ்சஸ், சொசைட்டியில் நடந்த சேஞ்சஸ், ரிலீஜியஸ் என்ற பேரில் நடந்த சேஞ்சஸ், யாரெல்லாம் இந்த சேஞ்சஸை கொண்டு வந்தாங்க, இதை பற்றி தான் இந்த லெசன்ஸில் பார்க்க போகிறோம். I'm going to teach in both the language, in English as well as in Tamil. Let's see the introduction. English education introduced with the object of producing clerks and also produced a new English educated middle class. So for producing clerks, English education was introduced. Clerks means எழுத்தாளர். ஒரு எழுத்தாளரை உருவாக்குறதுக்கு English education was introduced, and this English education was utilized by educated middle class people. So English education produced educated middle class people. So this middle class people came under the influence of Western ideas and thoughts. The middle class people influenced by Western ideas and Western thoughts. Though small in number, the educated middle class began to take a lead in political as well as in reform movements, which means educated middle class peoples were less in number, but they began to lead a political as well as in reform movements. அதாவது எஜுகேட்டட் மிடில் கிளாஸ் பீப்புள் கம்மியாக இருந்தாலும் பட் தே ஆர் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டட் இன் பொலிட்டிக்கல் ஆஸ் வெல் ஆஸ் இன் தி ரிஃபார்ம் மூமெண்ட்ஸ், சொசைட்டியில் ஒரு சேஞ்சஸை கொண்டு வரணும் அப்படின்னு நினைக்கிறவங்க. நெக்ஸ்ட் லைன், த இந்தியன் ரெஃபார்மர்ஸ் வேர் however quite hesitant to subject their old notions and habits to critical scrutiny, which means the Indian reformers were hesitant to speak about their old notion and habits. Indian reformers தங்களுடைய பழைய கருத்துக்களையும் பழக்க வழக்கங்களையும் எக்ஸாமின் பண்ணுறதுக்கு எஸ்டேட் பண்ணாங்க. ஸோ தே கம்பைன்டு both Indian and Western culture. So Indian reformers, they attempted to harmonize both Indian and Western culture. Their ideas and their action helped to mitigate social evils such as sati, female infanticide and child marriage and various superstitious beliefs. So Indian reformers combined both Indian and Western culture. Their ideas and their action helped to reduce the social evils such as sati. You know about sati. Sati means it was a historical Hindu practice. Widow sacrificed herself by sitting atop her deceased husband's funeral pyre. In Tamil we can say Udankattai. female infanticide. Female infanticide means killing of newborn female children, and child marriage and various superstitious belief. Superstitious belief means supernatural force, ಮೂಢನಂಬಿಕೆಗೆ. Second para, the reform movement of 19th century divided into two categories. One is reformist movement, another one is revivalist movement. Under reformist movement we are going to study about Brahma Samaj, Pratana Samaj and Aligarh movement. Under revivalist movement we are going to study about Arya Samaj, Ramakrishna Mission and Deoband movement. So apart from this, we are going to study about Jyotiba Phule in Pune, Narayana Guru and Ayankali in Kerala, and Ramalinga Adigal and Ayodhi Tassar of Tamil Nadu. So these people were attempted to challenge the oppressive social structure. So till now we saw the introduction part. Our next topic is early reform movements in Bengal, Raja Ram Mohan Roy and Brahmo Samaj. Thank you.